I just kicked my motherfucking seat back.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle Beats. If you don't know who I am, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the video. So today's video, I wanted to give an updated tour. I wanted to give an updated studio tour to set. I wanted to give an updated studio tour to start off this video. Show you guys what's new. Show you guys the stuff I added. I'm gonna add all the links to everything you see below because almost probably every video I get multiple comments saying, "What keyboard do you use? What are those speakers? What monitor is that? Is that ultra wide? Oh my god, what is that? What camera do you use?" Very popular one. A whole bunch of things. So I'm gonna name all of them. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Let's get into the video. Kyle Beats hats. Go buy one. I don't know. They're free. No, they're not. They're 20 bucks. Go buy one. Let's get into the video in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so as the sun sets on this beautiful evening, let's get into this studio tour. It's gonna be really quick because you guys have seen all this stuff already before, so I'm gonna go through and just describe it for you guys. I'm gonna show you this area that you never see, and yeah, because you guys have seen this stuff. You see this stuff every day in the video, every other day. Whatever. I'm gonna go through and describe what everything is, so that when you guys ask me, "Hey Kyle, what is blah 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 blah," I can say, "Hey, go back and look at the studio tour video that I did." So save this video, like it, put it in a playlist, and so you guys can get back to it, blah 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 blah. All right, so let's go through this whole thing. Right here and over there we have HS7 monitors, studio monitors. HS7, not 8s. They're Yamaha is the company that makes them. If you are unfamiliar, you guys probably see a lot of producers with these. They're very accurate monitors. If you watched the last studio tour video, I did not have these kind of monitors. I had the little baby ones that was plugged in with an aux, but who cares, right? So yeah, these are HS7 studio monitors. They are solid. They are pretty big as well. Here's my hand. I have a pretty big hand. Here's a MacBook. They're on these isolation isoacoustic stands. They actually absorb the sound pretty well. These are actually more expensive than you think, even though they don't look that expensive. They really trap the sound well. When you get studio monitors, real ones, you gotta have an audio interface. I have this Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. It was like $100 to $200, something like that. Super solid. Mic jack in here. Here's the volume. You can plug headphones in here with a headphone jack. It is super solid. It gets loud enough for me. Everything sounds good. You know what I mean? I have no complaints about this. You have the 1/4-inch cables that go into each one of these monitors. USB to my computer. I have these furniture risers here from Amazon holding up this desk. I'll get into the desk in a second. So yeah, let's keep going left to right. MacBook Pro 13-inch, an older version. I'm not gonna get too much into that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Right here, Key Station 49. I will leave the link below. Simple keyboard. I don't need anything crazy. I don't need pads. I don't need anything big, giant. I just need keys. Like, you could even take all this stuff away. Only thing I use is this, the octave, the up-down octave. But that's it. I don't need anything else. It's nice and thin too, so it doesn't take up too much space. The monitor thing that I look at is an ultra wide LG monitor. It is huge. It is super wide. Very useful for producers. A lot of people that work at computers, it's convenient to have 2 screens. But for a producer who's mainly looking at one thing the whole time, I thought it was weird for me if I had two screens on here and then FL Studio is just on the left screen the whole time. It was weird for me. I don't know. I just was more comfortable getting an ultra wide. It works for me. And you can't have 3 screens because you need monitors, studio monitors. Maybe eventually if I had more room, I could put them on stands and then get 3 screens. I don't know, but I really like the ultra wide. All the links to these are in the description, so go click at it and look at it. I don't know the exact specs or anything. Down here, there's my old computer. I keep it there just in case I need files from my old computer that haven't been transferred over here. But here we go. Here's the big daddy. Here's the machine that everything runs through. This computer I built in a video. If you want to see the computer build, you can go watch that video. I'll leave it right here in the top corner, that video that pops out. Hopefully I remember to do that. Yeah, I built this computer. It's a Fantex box, Ryzen 7 processor. Has a bunch of fans in there. Corsair, I think I have 16 gigs of RAM. MSI, GTX 1060, graphics card. What else do I got in there? But yeah, it's solid. You can run a bunch of instances of Omnisphere at once. The Ryzen 7 crushes it. The Corsair crushes it. Here's my travel guy. Here's my portable guy. It's a Razer. It's like the 12-inch and then like 13 or 14-inch. I have that one, the 13 or 14-inch one. It is super solid. It runs multiple instances of Omnisphere. I don't know the exact specs, but I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out. But I don't use that too much, but I will be using it in the future. Don't you worry about that. Right here, we have the beautiful blue microphone. It does the trick. The podcast is coming soon. Wait on it. I will be using this for the podcast. I'm using this to record my songs. It is crispy clean. If you're gonna invest in a microphone and you don't want to spend too much money, but you want to spend enough to like get a good sound, this is your guy. It's $300. I don't know any cheaper microphones that have the same quality as this. I know there's other microphones around $300 that will work too, but I just seen people with this. I just trusted it. I trusted Blue. I've used Blue mics before. I would recommend that for anyone trying to do music or trying to do podcasts or whatever. It's super clean. The next thing right here, as you can see, I have the ISO down on my camera so you can see it. LED light strips from Amazon attached to the back of my desk. You can't really see it. One of them plugs into the computer right there. Oh, you can't see it. It's super dark now. This one on the back, there's one on the back of the computer that's a USB, and there's one on the back that's plugged into an outlet somewhere back there. Super solid. It makes everything look cool. It just sets the vibe in general when you're making beats. Over here, just a light from it's from Ikea. I ordered it on Amazon, so I'll try to find the link and leave that in there too. Futon from Amazon, super cheap. This is not a permanent spot where I'm at right now, although it looks pretty permanent because it looks tight. So I just bought this thing. It was like $100. It's not even that comfy. I just needed something in this corner. So I bought that right here. Owens Corning 703. These are the first two I made, so they're not really well put together. So I put them back here, but that's like where it's gonna have the most impact. I'm using them as soundproof. Shout out Cam Meekins put me onto this. And then just some fabric. I forget what the fabric is. I'll try to find those two and put those in the description. Here, right here. It does not look, this looks like a crazy mess, but it's actually super organized now. Basically, we have my center for, I don't know, like all my other equipment. There's my old mic. There's a really old mic. Here's my vlog camera. Like when I go in the car and stuff, Canon GTX. And you know what? Why don't we switch and see what camera I'm on now? All right, so here's my day-to-day camera. It is a Canon 6D. Super expensive. It was like $2,000 with the lens and the body. I used to do music videos and a ton of other stuff like that before I even started making beats and be a photographer and stuff. That's why I have this camera. You don't necessarily need a camera like this, but I'm gonna leave it in the description below if you guys want it. There's a newer version too. Maybe I'll leave the newer version. I think I'm gonna upgrade the body to the newer version. It's a full frame DSLR. This is an L lens, 24 to 105 millimeter. Super grainy when it gets dark. That's why I record all the time when it's light out. That's the only flaw I see in these cameras. For videos, photos, they're pretty much perfect. But yeah, let's go back to this camera. I'm gonna morph to this camera now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that's all the main stuff. If I missed anything, then I'll just leave the link below. was different. There was nothing repeating. Tweeted the other day how important I thought it was, how important fitness and working out and all that stuff is in my life. Just like especially as someone who the majority of my work time right now is sitting down making beats, editing videos, all that stuff. So it's really good for me to get a workout in, and that's where I'm headed right now.
Live from the bedroom where all your dreams at, where I done learned everything and feel that anything you want is yours, I believe that you would do the right thing soon as you can see that bullshit I see past, cause what I've been through, I would stay up just laying my thoughts down while I've been blue, taking a long way, replaying my issues, cranking the song.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. Say what's up to the vlog, Cam Meekins. I actually shouted you out today for the I did a studio tour.
Yeah.
I shouted you out for the Owens Corning 703 recommendations.
Well, let me just say, man, Owens Corning 703. If you're really serious about this soundproofing shit, you gotta go with that. That's the best stuff in the game. But yo, one time for my dude Kyle Beats hit 90,000 subscribers. I knew this kid back when he couldn't afford to go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying?
When I was broke. The song coming soon.
And he ain't switched up. He's the realest dude in the game, man. So, mad love. He's gonna make us all way more tight.
Alright, so back from the gym. A lot of people DM me as the views come in. Alright, yo, first of all, shout out to 90,000 subscribers. I never even shouted that out because I forgot in the beginning of the video. So shout out to 90,000 subscribers. As I get more and more subscribers, I get more and more messages, as you may know. So I have more and more messages. There's a lot of people that message me and they kind of have no direction, or they kind of are not sure how to start producing, or what do they need, or whatever. But don't look at this, if you are a producer and you watch this and not just a normal person looking at a cool desk or something like that, don't look at my setup and think that you need all that stuff to start making beats. You literally just need a trash laptop, FL Studio, a solid pair of headphones too. FL Studio, or like whatever DAW you're using, whatever DAW you're using, solid pair of headphones, a laptop, that is it. Don't think you need anything crazy. It doesn't matter. Don't get fancy. Everyone started with shitty stuff, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Like, the stuff I have now is thousands and thousands of dollars, but you can't look at that and think that you need that to start making beats. Just start doing it, or music, or whatever you're doing. If you're an artist, whatever, it takes a while to figure all the stuff out. But that's the end of the video. I almost drove over rabbits on the way home. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, these rabbits! Oh my god, I almost killed a rabbit. That's the video. Here's my light. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to 90K. 90K is like going through one ear, through one eye, out the other eye. I got my sights set on 100K, so shout out to you guys. We're gonna get that plaque hopefully next month. So let's get it right here making beats. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to create this vloggy lifestyle of a producer thing. See you guys in the next one.
Okay, all of this footwork put in, she got me hurting. I hate that my patience yay thin. Damn it, I know I'm not perfect.